Hi guys, my name is Richie, and this is Quill. Quill is an app for people that want to get into a habit of writing every single day, or for writers that are stuck in a rut. Hence the tagline, break the block being writer's block. Now Quill is a web app, but it also comes as a desktop app right here. Oh, actually let me move this into the screen. Here's the desktop app, and that's the thing. So it's a desktop app as well because if you're on the browser, it's really easy to get distracted. So you have the same functionality on the desktop app as well. So you can log in. Once you're logged in, you see your dashboard, and it tells you what your current streak is and when your last submit was. If you're like Cody, it tells you to keep going. If you're like Amy, who hasn't submitted a response yet, it encourages you to get a new prompt. So let's do that. So when you get a new prompt, what this does on the back end is it generates a prompt using different parts so that with just some simple inputs, you can get a lot of unique prompts. So you can leave the title untitled, and let's just say this is a great story. And you know what? Since we like it so much, we're actually going to make it public, and we can submit it. And once you submit, you actually get to see all the other stories that you've written. And if you want to, you can continue editing a story, which is basically the same interface that you get if you continue a story. So you can decide and you can choose. You can also decide to go and read the other stories that users have shared. So you can see what other stories like Cody or Amy or Murphy, like whoever wrote it, you can see their stories as well if they decided to make it public. So what happens when you update a story, if you noticed before that Amy's streak was at 0, but she updates because she just submitted, so she gets to keep her streak going. However, if she decides to edit again, and let's say she writes something else and she wants to make it public, she submits it. Since it's the same day, the streak does not update. So it really is just about on a day-to-day basis. And that's basic functionality of Quill. What Quill is using is basically React-Redux on the front end, Bootswatch for CSS styling, and on the back end using Express, Postgres, and Sequelize. The desktop app is courtesy of Electron, which is pretty awesome. And that's Quill. Thank you.